September of every election year, TV channels are filled with political advertisements. This is to get people to be sure that they go out and vote and also to inform them of all of the potential candidates that are running for certain offices. Around October, my parents began discussing who they will vote for at the upcoming elections. I am not able to vote because I'm only 17, but I would like to encourage you to go out and vote at any future elections. The first thing you must do is become a registered voter. According to Canvass, voters want to vote for the candidate that will take them on the high road. They want to vote for the candidate that will work to achieve any goals that they have in mind also. According to Time, a record of 800,000 people registered to vote on National Voter Registration Day. Registering to vote shows that you have intentions of voicing your own opinion. You want your personal opinions to be heard. You must be 18 and meet the state's requirements, and you also have to be a U.S. citizen and be registered by your state's voting deadline, according to USA.gov. The reward of becoming a registered voter is that you can now vote in upcoming elections. Here I have a card of a voter registration. The next thing you need to do is know your voting sites and the requirements. You cannot vote if you do not meet all of the requirements and know where to vote. Many people want to vote but do not know where to vote or what is needed to vote. According to Canvass, being able to vote is about showing expression. It's showing how you feel. The only cost of knowing your voting sites and requirements is that you have to take the time to look up the information and to find out where those things are and what is needed. But once you know your voting site and its requirements, you now have more information and are more prepared to vote. This is a picture of a voting site. Here you have the ballot set up and people voting. The last thing you should do is fill out a sample ballot, which is optional, but it is good to have, and then go and vote. According to Time, the first electoral vote was held in 1789. People prefer to vote in order to try to make the change that they would like to see in the world. They want to have that impact to change the world. Every voice who is able to vote is heard. No matter who you are, if you are eligible to vote and you vote, your vote is not disregarded. It is put into use. The only cost with filling out a sample ballot and going to vote is that it takes time to fill out the practice ballot, and scheduling a time that works with your schedule to go vote can be hard, but it is not too hard. Voting gives you the satisfaction that you did your part as an American citizen in the elections. It shows that you have made an impact on the future. It shows how much you care for your country and its future. It makes you feel good about yourself, and you will feel good about sharing your opinions once you go out and vote. Voting does not take more than 10 to 15 minutes in most cases. It may take up to 10 minutes to look up the information needed to go and vote, but that is not long compared to the 2 years or the 4 years that you are voting for. Filling out a sample ballot should not take more than 30 minutes also. Voting can be accessed almost anywhere within the United States. You can also look up information on the internet, which is a great thing to have, and it is also accessed almost everywhere. Here I have an example of a practice ballot. You have your positions that the candidates are running for, and you have your list of candidates, and you can just bubble in which candidate you want. You can take it to your voting test center, and then you can vote with ease. Voting is a great way to not only impact yourself and your city, but also your state and your country. I encourage you all to go out and vote at any upcoming elections. It is a great way to have an impact on the future of the United States of America. Thank you so much.